There's one mistake that you can make when you're out on a date that is worse than anything else. I'm guilty of this myself. I've done this when I was younger. Just stupidly, I guess, because, nobody taught me better. And most men today are making the same stupid mistake because they haven't understood this. So this risk that I'm referring to, that most people, most men specifically, this probably also applies to women, but to women it doesn't really matter that much. But this mistake, this risk that you're taking is you're not showing your interest. You're not making your move when you want to make a move. Why? Because you think that's the risk. You're scared. You're scared of losing that person that you're out with. You're scared of moving too fast or coming off the wrong way or something, whatever it might be. And the reason this is stupid is because why would you play to win somebody over that doesn't like you? Why would you aim, like, when you're not making your move, when you're not taking the risk of expressing what you're feeling and what you're thinking, you're basically aiming to be with a person who wouldn't like you. You're thinking like, okay, maybe I shouldn't move too fast. Maybe this is what I was always thinking. Oh, maybe she's not that type of girl. Maybe she wouldn't like it if I was too direct. And first of all, if you are, by the way, this applies to all situations. It doesn't really matter if it's on a date or if you just met that person or if you're texting. It's really all the same. But if they're already out on a date with you, or if they matched with you on a dating app, or they are you talk to them and they are receptive, then they're already showing you interest. They're already saying, okay, yes, I'm interested. And now the worst thing you can do is not make a move and be like, okay, I don't want to ruin this. Because what would you be ruining? There's nothing that you would be ruining by making a move and showing that you're interested. The only connection that you would be risking is one with a person who isn't interested in you anyway. So you're really not risking anything by making your move and by just expressing what you're thinking and feeling. You're taking a risk by not doing it because you think that what are you thinking? You cannot stay where you are, right? You have to progress things, especially if you're a man. And if you're a woman, obviously in the culture today, the burden of making the moves, of progressing things, it falls more on men. But men today, like I said, the majority of them, they are fucking confused like I was. And even though they like you, just like women, they might not make a move because they're afraid of rejection. And it's stupid to be afraid of this rejection, because either way, if you were to get rejected, it would it would be a person who is gonna reject you. You see? So you're not risking anything really by making your move. Yes, you can be more or less calibrated, but if you are just like if you're unsure, like if you don't know how to make that move, then either you're gonna have to ask somebody, either you're gonna have to like learn from somebody and ask them your questions, or you know, just learn more, study more somehow. I mean, it's not really like there's something to study, but just to get your mind right, or you just have to make those mistakes. But really, I think in the end of the day, you have to go out and make mistakes. I think even though, for most people, I think even though you listen to a bunch of advice and you ask a bunch of questions and you're like, okay, what should I do in this situation? What should I do in that situation? I think at the end of the day, you have to make those mistakes yourself to really learn from them and to learn what's right for you, because you are a unique person and the way you express yourself is unique and what's authentic to you is unique. So you cannot really copy somebody and be authentic. You, for example, might not want to move as fast as me, or I might not want to move as fast as you, right? It's whatever it comes, it's up to you. And so you shouldn't really listen to people's advice on like, okay, how to go about dating people, because they're not you. You have to know what you want. You have to know what you think and feel and want to do, and just express that authentically and not be trying to emulate somebody else. Because even if you are emulating somebody else who is quote unquote successful in their dating lives, let's say you emulate them successfully, you're not gonna be living life as yourself. You're just gonna be pretending to be somebody else, and then you will find people who like you for this pretentious you and not the real you, you see. But maybe that's it for today. Just trying to keep it short and sweet and not pack too many things into one video, but I'm trying to make videos every day now. So if you like this, then follow me for more and let me know in the comments what questions or concerns or whatever you have, what kind of things you might need advice on, and I'll try to make a video about that if I can. So take care and see you soon. Bye bye.